Good morning, people. Another day, another dollar. That's what they say, right? Yeah, it rained all last night, so it's very good morning to walk today, actually. I'm going to try and put in, I think, an extra 30 minutes today because the weather is so fresh and cool. Just kind of enjoying the walk. Already done 30 minutes already. I think I'm going to do this broadcast and then go for another round. It's been really very cool weather. Even the birds, I couldn't record them today. They were so angelic today. I had a very nice run in the park. And wow, the symphony of music coming from those birds, man, was very breathtaking this morning. Well, actually, that motivated me a lot. I was able to think about many things. As usual, my week is planned already. I hope you all did our weekly review. It's very, very important. And I hope we've all been able to identify our wins. Morning. We're able to identify our wins. We're able to identify some of the challenges we're having and areas that needs improvement this week. The goal is to make sure that last week or this week is better than last week. No week must be the same. We must constantly be improving ourselves. That's the essence of the reviews that I recommend we do at the end of every week, so that this week must be better than last week. And that is the simple way that you're going to be inching your way to that progress and to the goal that you should desire. Nothing is miraculous in this world. You have to understand that. They say Rome was not built in a day. It's not a fallacy. Everything just come into this world magically. Look at my neighborhood. Right? Look at my neighborhood. All of these houses are not just dumped here by magic. First you have to acquire the land. Then some of them, like, there will be houses like this, which you have to buy, tear down, and then rebuild to something like this. You understand? It just shows you there's a process to everything, right? Nothing is magical. And then expect you to be able to bypass this process. No. You have to build up. It's very crucial. You have to build up. Okay? Anyway, so the reviews are important. I will not overemphasize it. Weekly review. What was my win? The essence of you identifying your wins is to help you motivate you coming into this week to do better, to win more. That's the essence of identifying your wins. What were the things that challenged me? Those are the things that you know whether you're going to have to go and outsource, depending on what they are, or whether it's something that you have to actually go and acquire some skills if they're crucial to your role in your business, or they're crucial to your life generally. You understand? If you're having communication problem at home, or you're having relationship problem at home, that's not something you outsource. That's something you need to work on. So that you're talking to a relationship coach, or you're going to get some form of therapy, or you're talking to some communication coach. But this is something you work on. But if you don't review and understand these challenges, how do you make corrections? So that's why I cannot again but overemphasize the need for reviews. Anyways, we're going to continue as we spoke Monday, looking at the trends, looking at what we can do. A lot of people are asking me, like I said, so what's next? I did share a few tips last week, a few days ago. But today I just want to touch briefly on scaling up your businesses, because that's another thing. Some of us, even though we feel that the business is struggling, and then we're thinking to go change our business or go look at the trend that, okay, what's Mr. B? What's my neighbor doing? Oh, my neighbor stopped selling cars. Now he's selling property. I need to start selling property too, and that's why he's doing well. No, not necessarily, bro. Not necessarily, ma'am. Take a look at your business. Take a look at what your business is doing and where your business can be optimized. Now, scaling up is being able to take one product and look at many revenue you can make from those products. So you take your existing business. Let me look at any typical business. Okay, let's look at a barbing salon. You own a barbing salon. Okay. Now there's been lockdown for all this for the last 16 months. So as a barber, are you going to starve? No. The consumers still cut here. Yes. So what are you going to do as a barber to get yourself still relevant, to get yourself making income? Now you need to scale up. Get your online presence, home visit, interview appointment. You just start looking at different ways you can scale up. What my barber introduced, my brother actually started introducing products, simple products that people would necessarily need still for grooming. He added it into what he was selling as part of his income potential, right? So, he already had the clientele base. I think he was servicing about 200 of us. But he kept on servicing us. But what he did was he increased, without going out of his house, he increased the level of service he was giving to us. So all our grooming kits, my brushes and stuff like that, he had it available. So when next he was coming, if I needed anything, all I had to tell him on my appointment day, plus this, plus this, plus this. So he's not just coming to get his $100. Sometimes he gets more than that, because he had other things that is added into his product portfolio without necessarily increasing any expenses on his own part. That's the real essence of scaling up. Scaling up is to be able to look at other income opportunities that you can make from your business without drastically increasing expenses. I'll repeat that again. Scaling up your business is looking at other income revenues you can make from your existing products without increasing drastically or with a minimal increase in the expense. That's right. That's the actual meaning of scaling up, because a lot of people misconstrue scaling up as business growth. Business growth is when you marginally invest to grow your business. Scaling up is when you have minimal investment to increase revenue. Totally different thing. I'll give you in the banking world, when they say GT Bank, I don't know if anybody knows GT Bank, back in Nigeria, or any of the major banks, TD Bank, Bank of America. When they say they expanded or they grew their branch network, that's business growth. Because to grow a branch network, you've had to hire people, you have to pay for real estate, you have to renovate, you have to get securities. That is a major cost implication. Though it increases revenue, but it also has a huge expense. But when we look at a company like Google, when they say they scaled up their business, is now turning that same product which they have, which is online services, online search engine, online distribution, what they and the advertising, what they did was now turn it into one single place where they can sell more. You can sell online courses, you can do subscription-based packages, and all this product without leaving their domain. They didn't have to go open up another domain called Google X or whatever, or now start creating a physical product. Because of that, no, they scaled up the business by increasing their services on the same platform. So guys, I would like us to today look at our current business. Look at how can we scale up our current business. What do we need to do to increase revenue without marginally increasing expenses? That's the homework. And I hope by Friday, when we're doing the review, I will have gotten a lot of messages that we can talk about. I want you to message me about your challenges, on any of my social media platforms. You can reach me on my Instagram, Lukman Akombi _ DM me whatever challenges you're having during your week, and in trying to understand how you can scale up your business. Let's DM me and we can make it the top point for Friday, okay? Or whatever thoughts you want and you think that you want us to speak on that is unclear to you, that you like some strategy about, send me a DM. Send me a DM on Instagram, Lukman Akombi _ or send me an email, info@lukmanakombi.ca. All right, info@lukmanakombi.ca, or DM me on my Instagram, Lukman Akombi _ All right, guys, it's The Switch. Have a blessed day.